Hey everyone, it's Ashley. I am back today with the Scentsy Catching Z's wax collection. I am an independent Scentsy consultant, just so you are aware. But this is basically like their collection of like sleep fragrances. And the collection actually came with this cute sleep, is this called a sleep mask or like an eye mask? What is this even called? Does it even tell you? Sleep mask, it says. So, but it basically like covers your eyes. It's really cute. It has like the eyelashes on it. And it actually looks like fairly nice. It like has two different like straps that are adjustable to fit like anyone, so you can like put it on. I've worn sleep masks before. I didn't want to put it on today because like I didn't want to like smudge up all my eye makeup and get it dirty because it's white. But it's like a nice material. It doesn't seem like it would like hurt your eyes, I guess. I don't know much about sleep masks, but it's cute. I really like it. So yeah, it's really reflective as you can see, but yeah, it's cute. Okay, so we are gonna get through sniffing these bars. They could not be prettier color, like all together like this. It's like literally the rainbow. It's so cute. So basically these are all supposed to be like, just catching Z's, you know, like sleeping. I'm assuming their intention was like nice for the bedroom type scents. So I sniffed through them briefly just to kind of like see, like gauge what was going on, I guess. And they're all extremely light, which makes sense because like if they're for the bedroom, you know. So I'm going to try to sniff through them, describe them as best I can to you, but honestly the best will probably be when I can come back with like what I've warmed and like review basically once I've warmed them. But I waited. They came yesterday. They were so cold, and I feel like sometimes it's harder to smell them when they get right off the truck. So I'm hoping today will go a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna go in order of this little card because it has the descriptions. So the first one is Lights Out. The notes are night falls gently over relaxing sandalwood, sweet vanilla, and warm amber. So here's the color. It's so pretty. Originally I was hoping, this is literally looking back, I'm like, really, I was hoping some of these would be close to Pacific Sandalwood in a way. Of course, this one, since it has sandalwood, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the one. But I got the whole collection just because I was like, I don't feel like they would repackage Pacific Sandalwood this soon, but who knows. So, once again, it's really light. I'm getting sandalwood. I'm getting a hint of amber. I'm not like explicitly getting vanilla, but like it's really light. You really gotta look for it, kind of. Let me kind of warm it up a bit. It's really, really light, but I am getting the sandalwood and the amber. I feel like this would be really nice in a bedroom. It's not offensive to the point where I think it would wake you up in the middle of the night. Also, I feel like it's fairly relaxing, like if you wanted to start it and kind of have it going while you're like winding down, maybe you're reading a book in bed or something. It's just really, really light. So, first of all, love the packaging, but I do say that I like the scent. It's not like offensive or anything to my nose. I really need to like warm through these to evaluate if I need to put any of them into my club. The next one is Pillow Time. The packaging, like the artwork is so pretty on these. Blue tansy is tucked in with silk blossom and calming passion flower. Really pretty color again. So this one's a little bit different. This one I almost get like a powdery floral note from, which I'm not sure. I mean, I think all of these are like somewhat florals, but once again, it's not overly strong. It's stronger than the Lights Out, definitely, but I don't know that it's strong enough to the point where like you couldn't sleep. It's definitely stronger than the other one. It's a bit powdery floral, like I said, but not really like offensive. You guys probably know I'm not a floral fan, so I'm not like loving this, but like I'll use the bar. But it's like floral, but it's still like calming in a way. Definitely more intense on the bottom of the bar. The top of the bar is like pretty faint. The bottom of the bar has a lot more of it. Pretty floral, forward, heavy for me, but still nice. It's not floral to the point where I'm like, no, I couldn't do it. I'll have to see like if I'm warming it, is it floral to the point where it's like giving me a headache and I don't want to sleep? But even like the bathroom, I think it'd be really nice in. Okay, the next one is Shut Eye. They're kind of hard, like it says Catching Z's like really big on the top, and then the like the names are like not very prominent on the bar. It's kind of hard to find it. So the next one, you guys, this color first of all. Okay, the notes on this one are fuzzy peach, jasmine, and a touch of cedar harmonized in a fragrant lullaby. This one's a bit stronger than Lights Out as well. I get the peach, like the fruitiness, and I get the jasmine. I think the cedar gives it like something extra. Like I wouldn't come on and say like, oh, there's cedar in here if I didn't read the notes. I think it just gives it like a woody, almost perfuminess in a way. I really, really like this one. I can't wait to see how it performs. It's like definitely stronger than Lights Out. It's maybe like the same as the Pillow Time. It's like, it's not strong, but it's above light maybe, I guess. It's not quite medium. Once again, the bottom is definitely more fragrant. Really trying to get all angles here. I really like this one. I can't say, I think this is the one some people were like, it's similar to Pacific Sandalwood. I have to see on warming how I feel about it. I don't initially feel like it's the same, because I feel like that one I really got like a strong vanilla kind of, and this one I feel like I'm getting a fruitiness. But I do like it, and I think it'll be really nice like spring and summery, maybe even outside the bedroom, honestly. Okay, the next one's Sleep Happy. So cute. The girl's like sleeping on a pillow. I love it. And there's like stars in the sky. I really love the how the illustrations look. Also, I don't think this has anything to do with the notes, but there's like oranges on her bedtime outfit. There's like oranges. That's funny. Okay, it says drift off to dreamland where delicate violet bergamot rest on musk clouds. Once again, really pretty color. This one looks a bit sweaty, but I've also had these in my office trying to like warm up from being outside. This one to me is definitely like more on the medium side compared to the other three. But here's why I may be saying that. It has violet in it, which I think I've come to figure out that I'm not the biggest fan of violet, though I haven't warmed anything with violet in it, so it could change on warming. But I think on cold, the violet in the things I have smelled recently throughout the spring and summer catalog has just been giving me kind of like a weird vibe. So I think I'm getting a lot of that violet, which is kind of, I think a floral that I don't necessarily agree with, but I'm definitely getting the musk. I don't know that I'm like smelling bergamot exactly. I think I'm really smelling like violet, like very, very heavy. But this one's definitely stronger than the other ones. Once again, very strong on the bottom. I feel like all those like woodsy, like the cedar, what are the other notes? Amber, sandalwood, bergamot, musk. Like those things are really like more base notes, so they really are on the bottom. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like a weird, I can't say I agree with this one, I guess. I could see this one potentially keeping me up. Like if it was like I happened to wake up in the middle of the night, I could see myself being like, okay, I need to shut this off, you know, or having issues falling asleep while it's going. But we will see. Worst case, I still think it'd be nice for a bathroom. Maybe not specifically the bedroom for me specifically. If you like floral though, like violet floral, that could be for you. Okay, the last one is two little kittens. It's called Snuggle Up. They're like cuddling. How precious. It says settle down in cashmere woods curled up with angel lavender and soothing sage. That was kind of a tongue twister. This one's like a blue, like a baby blue kind of. So this one is kind of giving me jammy time vibes. Just right off the top. I wonder if I have a bar of jammy time somewhat close. Or I only have my testers. Oh, I have the testers. This one's right on top. I wonder, I don't have the notes handy. They smell somewhat similar, but I don't know that their notes are similar. But if you're like honestly wondering, like that's what I think of when I smell this as jammy time. Let me smell the bottom. So if you're trying to like gauge it against something else. Okay, but there's definitely a different note on the bottom, and I think it's the sage. These are pretty light. They're not like you open the clam and like, whoa. You like really gotta search for stuff. Yeah, the bottom of the clam almost has something. Maybe it's cashmere woods. I feel like it's sage though. It's very earthy on the bottom, which makes me think it's the sage. This one, I feel like if it's not very strong, which I don't think it would be just based on how these are smelling, I think this one would actually be nice in the bedroom. Out of the 5, I think my favorites are Lights Out, but it might be kind of like really light, and if it's too light I may not repurchase it, but we'll see. And then also Should I, which was those 2 colors. The rest I think I'll have to see how they're warming, but this is just first initial sniffs. These other 3 I'm like not quite sold on, I guess, yet. So those are just my like first initial sniffs. Have you guys warmed any of these? Did you get, I know some people said they got like really Pacific sandalwood vibes from this. So this may be one of the first ones I warm just to see. I could see where they're coming from, but I get more fruitiness definitely from the peach. Let me smell the other sandalwood one. Yeah, this one doesn't smell like Pacific sandalwood at all. It smells like sandalwood, like just sandalwood, which is okay. We'll see how it warms. So I am really loving like the idea behind this collection, like sleep and stuff like that. I've just been having some issues with like the warmer in my bedroom, so I may switch out that warmer for something else just to test these bars, because I feel like that warmer just doesn't throw the way I want it to. Maybe I need to like move it into a different area of the room to see if it does better, because I really want to give all these waxes a fair shot. I will most likely update what I'm thinking of these in my weekly wax melts and empties video, as opposed to making like a separate video. But if you would prefer that, please let me know down below so I can do that for you. But that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you picked up this collection. I did check this morning and the collection as a whole is sold out. You can actually add all these bars to a 6-pack and get them for 10% off and add a free bar. If you're doing the 6-pack in January for the 10% off, it's only $4.50 per bar. That's such a good deal if you're doing like the not licensed 6-pack. So just saying, if you are interested in this collection, it's a really good time to be buying collections just because you can add them for the 10% off. And this one applies. I don't know that the Valentine's Day collection applies. So just something to keep in mind as we're in January and since are retiring and they're on discount. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.